Hey guys, I'm coming back at you again. This is Greasy Poo, and we're gonna talk about all the cool stuff that's coming up in Battlebit Remastered here probably this weekend. So I'm pretty excited about all of this. Let's get at it. So first things first, big alert here. That Chris Vector nerf is real and it's coming. So essentially, damage is gonna be adjusted from 24 to 22. The damage drop off is now at 10 meters. Instead of that whopping 50. And the standard and quick mags will now only hold 36 bullets instead of 40. Now it seems like the Chris Vector is finally going to be what it should be, a CQB monster, and not a sniper rifle that can outshoot assault rifles at long range. So I guess time will tell if this is going to work or not. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better, but you know, people are just going to complain about the MP5 or P90, but that's how games go. Anyway, the Assault class and classes in general are getting a big workup. The Assault class is going to have access to the Honey Badger, Groza, P90, AS Val, the MK20, M110, MK14, and the SVD. This is going to be big for the Assault class. They have much more weapon variability now, and more people are going to start playing as it. Plus, they're going to be able to use that Ranger armor. Medics are going to get changed. Instead of getting 4 C4 base, they're only going to get 3. And if they want to use like the normal backpack, then they'll get a total of 5 like normal. This is going to lead to a lot of gameplay changes though, because now everybody is going to get a chance to use those bandages as a way to heal themselves. The only ones that are going to be able to heal other players though is still going to be the medic. So now everybody is going to have a chance to fight longer in the battle. Devs also mentioned that progression's going to be a little bit more easy, going from the higher ranks especially. So now average folks will be able to get up to level 200, but prestiging will have its own rewards. Don't go too far into it, but it's probably just going to be like special skins and stuff. Now onto the guns. The ACR ADS time from 0.25 seconds to 0.21. Their player running speed is going to be buffed from 1.01 to 1.05. The control is reduced from 100% to 105%, and a damage increase from 25 to 27. This is going to be big for people that are using the ACR. It's going to give it a more variability. Now onto the AK-5C. Its damage is increased from 30 to 34. However, to compensate for that damage increase, vertical recoil is going to be increased from 1.4 to 1.6. Horizontal recoil increased from 1.2 to 1.4. First shot recoil reduced 1.5 to 1.0. And the reload speed is increased by 12.5%. Having that damage increase to 34 means the AK-5C is going to pack a serious punch, and it's going to be a serious contender for other hard-hitting weapons. But until this update's put in, only time will tell how fun this weapon's going to be. Next, for the SG-550, they are finally reducing that muzzle flash. So now it's going from a 100% flash to only 85% muzzle flash. Now we can finally see our targets whenever we're firing at them. Onto the vehicles though. APC is finally going to get 2 times damage from those back shots. Helicopter sensitivity will no longer be affected by frames per second. I guess apparently if you had higher frames per second, you had less sensitivity, but if you had lower frames per second, the sensitivity for the helicopters was even higher. The Little Bird minigun is going to have higher light vehicle damage. It's going to go from just 2 to 4. One of the biggest things though is that daggum gun flinch. So they are exponentially scaling it down based on the damage you receive. So example that they gave was a pistol shot to the leg is not going to give you the same flinch as a sniper bullet to the chest. So hopefully that'll bring a little bit of balance to the gunfights. And the squad stuff that they've been talking about forever is finally coming into play. The auto lock is now going to go away. And, you know, when whole parties join squads, if it fills up the squad, that's fine when they first join in. But if your buddies join in on whatever squad you're in, it's going to move that random person over to a different squad if the squad you're joining with your friends is full. Now, back to the classes. Everyone's going to be able to bandage themselves. You can stop the bleeding of your buddies, but you cannot heal them. If you want to use the bandages, it gives you a health of 40 HP, but if you're stopping the bleeding that you receive, it'll also heal 40 HP. Map reworks. District is coming in for Capture the Flag. That's going to be nuts. They're removing the tank from Salhan. I guess there was a exploit where the tanks get on the hills. They're taking that out. And for Wakistan, the entire objective of F is being shifted to east by 222 meters with some more ways to enter the middle of the map. And Wine Paradise is coming to Conquest for the 254 players. That's going to be nuts. Wine Paradise in general is almost like a fever dream of close quarters combat and a whole bunch of shit to blow up. This is going to be wild, and I cannot wait to see this on the bigger player maps. It's going to be crazy. Now, for other gameplay stuff that they mentioned, janky detection from down players to bandage has been improved. Moving the flag to the safe zone will no longer teleport it back to the enemy base. It'll teleport it back to the safe zone border. Bringing the enemy flag to base will give more XP, and killing that flag carrier will give you more XP. So, all of this is some really great stuff. I'm excited. And if you enjoy this content, please come back for more, and I'm sorry for taking so long to come out with another video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let's keep the discussion going on this wonderful game. Have a good one.